Coach, on the eastern edge of the D.C. metro area in Landover, Maryland. That's where we are situated at FedEx Field. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. First quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Dallas wear white home and away. As if you didn't know that, being a Redskins fan, I figure you'd know that type of knowledge. But I get it if you don't.
Yes. The cowboy knowledge.
Talking about my nieces and nephews.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
See? No.
I call
That's
that
very wrong. It wasn't no fucking joke.
It
was actually a sign of respect.
Solid gain on that play.
But that would have went right over your head. Hey, man, that just went over your head.
After the pickup of 5, here's second and 5.
It's like I'm saying you my brother. You missed that part, though.
On second down, it's Pollard. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Caught, it's Wilson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 42-yard line. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Ball on the 42 as they come up second and 10. He'll look to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Getting into the act on the opening drive over the sack. And remember,
Send him again.
5 last week.
And they saw that on film, and that meant that they had to get together. Offensive coordinator, quarterbacks coach, offensive line coach, receivers coach, and say, how do we beat this pressure? Because everyone has to win against the defense and get the ball in the hands of the quarterback very quickly.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 31-yard line.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after is good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Who's that on the left side of the screen? Diggs?
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll He'll take it up past the 25
Who got
to
the
the
X?
26-yard line.
Diggs? Oh, that's good defense then. That's real good defense. I see why you're taking that gamble now. I feel you. I'll take that same gamble past somebody that fucking good.
Here's Jones on first down. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Redskin first down to pick up 15 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here.
Oh, how did I miss that?
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That nigga should have been
Now look,
sleeping
that
with the
wasn't a huge game, but those
ghost.
are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
From just shy of midfield, Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw him deep into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit.
Okay, that was good, Yelly.
Is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that
he's
he's
frustrated. Those.
All they're going to do is double their efforts to make him even more frustrated. He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
Well, he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win column. We'll see how he responds. Now a play fake here on first down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. They're going to look to throw. This to Jarwin. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
He'll drop the throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pick up there, 26 yards. This quarterback now already at 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. On first down, Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, now it takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a side.
Oh, man, come
Now
on,
they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
So 2 disastrous running plays, and now they face a 3rd and very long.
Watch the blitzer.
They'll set up to throw.
Hey, man, no, brother. What the fuck is keep happening?
The football hitting the turf, it's a sack. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Oh, he'll field it in the end zone. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Redskins are going to get it at the 20.
Oh, dude, you got lucky. That's some bullshit, though.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Jones now, operating from the gun. A throw for Galladay is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? And maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Throwing Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Yeah, man. Got 2 fucking interceptions. Just one fucking. Yo. Yo.
Yeah, that was me.
My stream's still
How
up.
you want to do it?
Let's go. I was going to get this out the way again. say it, bro.
Damn! Yeah, he's not going me because of a big forehead. I sure. That's because we got his eyes like. You need to go wash your face. Don't hit the dog, mom. Fight my baby again. Don't hold me back. Don't hold me
north
back.
of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. The first quarter of the season already in the rearview mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try to defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Have you ever seen the clock move? I wonder what your expectations people are. I thought you were like dark blue.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 16 in the Dallas first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because they're open. Those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
No, don't get in bed.
Second and 9 now. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. They'll look to throw.
Come on, run it down.
It's intercepted. Picked off at the 24.
Get these kids out
He's
of
down to the 40-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception throw.
And that last one, that hurts. Now a handoff here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second and 7, Jones. He's going to sling this. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing the ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting him down and saying, okay, remember.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. After the sack, here's second and 11. They'll run left with Pollard, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. A second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's fourth down.
Well, it doesn't take any great analysis. No jokes, partner, okay? All right, on this one. But we just know that we're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great. You throw it to a great receiver, he could come down with it anyway.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Washington offense has the line and ready to roll. That opening drive ended with the INT and didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Jones throwing on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. That's another gain of 15 on back-to-back plays. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. Now a handoff working right. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now Jones. And it's caught. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. We're scoreless after 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. On 4th down, Jones. And that is going to be incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Well, soul searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Going deep downfield for Ross. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. And he tried to heave it from his own end zone, and the danger it reared its ugly head.
We have seen those plays work out successfully before. You take the shot, try and gain some yardage. Sometimes you fool them. Not in this case, though. Try to get it deep downfield. Gets it picked off.
The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of the first after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On 2nd and a yard, Jones. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. DeMarcus Lawrence able to record his 5th sack of the season. Throwing on 3rd and long, Jones. And that is incomplete.
They had enough yards for the first down, but a clutch hit right there defensively. Jars it free. No first down.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point, and neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Now the second down throw on target. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Looking to throw. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
He'll look to throw. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Taking it about the 16. A nice job on the return there. 16 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. They're ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Another try after the first down sack. Jones, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Khalil Mack, he's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very low. Now they try the right side here. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Well, they'll get 15, but that won't be nearly enough. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down and needing long yardage to try and pick up a first down. And they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down. But guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So he will step up here. We'll see. On 2nd down, Pollard. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what?
Oh, he didn't get
third
that?
down.
Come
The
on,
offense
don't
on
do
third
me
down
like
tonight,
that,
they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So naturally they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They'll rifle this one deep right side.
Stop.
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Fuck are you over there yelling and yapping about? Hey, get the fuck out of here.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And shoves him off at the 20. And that's about the easiest decline call you'll ever have right there.
Well, it leads me to one of my pet peeves, and maybe peeves is too strong of a word. But if you're going to jump off sides, finish the play. Make sure the play ends. Don't jump off sides and stop. Because you see the net result here. If you go ahead and finish the play, you don't give up that type of yardage.
Shotgun handoff now for Love. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. On 2nd and 11 now. Jones. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Kenny Golladay. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now back to throw. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. They'll set up a throw. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Jones to throw again. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Now a handoff here to his running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to look deep down the field. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. A tough ask here. You're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Jones now throwing on 4th down. So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw on second down. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Back to throw. Jones. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on third down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you, with your IQ, you can pull that off. 51 yards on the punt there. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
In a blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll try the left side. Pollard. 9 yards on the pickup that time, so he got more than half of it back. But it's still a 3rd and 8.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll try and throw for it here. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position.
Tyler, you don't think it's too late?
Now a handoff working right. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. That one good for 33 and a first. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback, you had pulling guards yards, guys. You could get out and run, and you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
A gain of 3, second down.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run and the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. They come out here in the eye. In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
61, patch box, fight.
Looking to throw. Jones to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
But, partner, anytime someone tells me their fundamentals are leaving the game, I'm going to show them this play because they couldn't get to the passer. So what do you have to do? Get your hands up in the passing lane, and they batted it away on a third down attempt.
Hopkins' kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go,
Oh,
it's not
what the
necessarily
fuck?
the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
We
Sometimes the coach
could
saying, I
miss
believe
it
in my
the first
defense.
game.
I
This
can
can't
afford to go for
fucking
it
hit
here,
the fucking
because if we
lake.
don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what
Do you
happened
think
there.
that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
56, Mike, 56. Go. Down top. 56, 56, check 56. All day, every day, any day.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Bradley Chubb, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg it. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up and throw the football.
That current formula is not working right now. Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right on the 30. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. Let's see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
Bravo. You draw corner.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. They got possession on him, and he pulls it in. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Right over there, man. Joe, you got your nerves to be hollering.
Huh?
So you got your nerves to be hollering.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Jones now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. There's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes us 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Jones. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense, because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And the return goes up to his own 17-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are, and hopefully they can correct them.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold them to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down now. Pollard looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 8.
Well, wasn't expecting that. There we go.
Time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left side.
Oh,
and that is incomplete. He misses yet again.
I tell you, this shit is crazy.
For him.
You're certainly right about that. Mechanics are the key right now. Feet, arm, not in sync at all. He ends up throwing that one past his receiver that's open.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on is not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Check. Front now. Weapon.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. A great effort there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Redskins capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Hopkins with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matthew Ioannidis forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
Yeah, that's something more fun.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility
You
of the
got
deep
the
ball.
nerves to holler after I literally let you start back
over.
over.
Expect more passes like that downfield.
You still got the nerves to holler?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 37. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Redskins touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
I think this one offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. Actually.
And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. There he goes left side. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Yet another interception.